believe I will but pour 1,000 crowns and charge my brother on his blessing to breed me well. There begins my sadness. My sister Jane Weezy keeps at school, for speaks goldenly of her prophet. My brother keeps me rustically here at home. Speak more properly, stays me here at home unkept, and I, his brother, gain nothing under growth. He lets me feed with his hands, bars me the place of a brother. This is it, Adam, that grieves me. The spirit of my father, that I think is within me, begins to mutiny against the servant. I will no longer do it. And I know no wise remedy, however. Yonder comes my master, your brother. Go apart, Adam. Thou shalt see who will shake me up.
Now, sir, what make you here?
Oh, nothing. I am not taught to make anything.
What mar you then, sir?
Marry, sir, I'm helping you to mar that which God has made. A poor, unworthy brother of yours, with idleness.
Know where you are, sir?
Very well. Here in your orchard.
Know you before whom, sir?
If I am before, knows me.
What, boy? Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain?
I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir Roland de Bois' hand. Were thou not my brother, I would not take his hand from thy throat to another and pull out thy tongue for saying so. Sweet masters, be patient, for your fondest remembrance be at accord.
Let me go.
I will not till I please you will hear me. Allow me such exercises as may prove gentlemen, or grant me the poor lottery left by my father by testament. Bind misfortunes.
What wilt thou do? Beg me that is fit? Well, sir, keep you, and I will not want to trouble with you. You shall ask pardon for will. Pray me. Get you with him, old dog.
Is old dog my reward? Most true I have lost my teeth in your service. God be with my old master. He would not have spoke such a word.
I will visit your rankness and yet give you 1,000 crowns. I, Hollow Bell.
Calls your worship?
Is not Charles Duke's wrestler here to speak with me?
So please you, he is here at the door and importunes access to you.
Call him in.
Tomorrow's your worship.
Good to see you, Charles.
What's the new news at the new court?
There is no news at the court, sir, but the old news. That is, the old Duchess has been banished by her younger sister, the new Duchess, and 3 or 4 loving lords have put themselves into voluntary exile with her, whose lands and revenues enrich the new Duchess. Therefore, she gives them good leave to wander.
Can you tell if Rosalind the Duke's daughter be banished with her father?
Oh, no, for the Duchess's daughter, her cousin, so loves her, being ever from their cradles bred together, that she would have followed an exile or died to stay behind her. She is of the court, and no less beloved of her aunt than her own daughter, and never two ladies loved as they do.
Where will the old Duchess live?
They say she's already in the forest of Arden, and have many merry men with her, and there they live like the old Robin Hood of England. They say many young gentlemen flock to her every day and fleet the time carelessly, as they did in the Golden World.
Well, do you wrestle tomorrow before the new Duke?
Marry do I, sir, and I came to acquaint you with the matter. I am given, sir, secretly to understand that your younger brother, Orlando, had the disposition to come in disguise against me to try a fall. Tomorrow, sir, I wrestle for my credit, and he that escapes me without some broken limb shall acquaint him well. Your brother is but young and tender, and I would be loath to foil him, as I must for my own honor.
Charles, I thank you for thy love, which thou shalt find a most kindly requite. I have myself noticed my brother's purpose herein, and have by underhand means labored to dissuade him, but he is resolute. Therefore, use thy discretion. I had his thief not to break his neck as a thing. Thou wouldst best look for it, for he will practice against thee by poison, and trap thee by some treacherous device. Never leave till he have taken thy life by some indirect means or another. For I assure you, almost with tears, I speak it. There's not one so young and so villainous this day living.
I am heartily glad I came hither to you. If he come tomorrow, I'll give him his payment. If ever he go alone again, I'll never wrestle for prize more, and so God keep your worship.
Farewell, good Charles. Now I will stir this gamester. I hope I shall see an end of him. For my soul, yet I know not why, it's nothing more than he.
They speak my cousin marries. Unless you could teach me to forget a banished mother, you must not learn me to
You know, my mother hath no child but I, nor none is like to have. And truly when she dies, thou shalt be her heir, for she hath taken from thy mother perforce, I have measured thee again in affection. By mine honor I will, and when I break that oath, let me turn monster. Therefore, my sweet Rose, my dear Rose, be married. For henceforth I will, cousin, if I suppose. Let me see. I think you were falling in love. Marry, for thee do to make sport withal, but love no man in good earnest, or no further in sport, either than with the safety of a pure blush thou mayst in honor come off again. What shall be our sport then?
Mistress! You must come away soon, mother.
Were you made the messenger?
No, by my honor, but I was bid. Oh, bonjour, Mademoiselle Belle. What's the news?
You amaze me, ladies. I would have told you about the wrestling, which you have clearly lost the sight
You
of.
tell us the manner of the wrestling.
I will tell you the beginning, and if it please your ladyships, you may stay till the end, for the best is yet to do. And here, where you are, they're coming to perform it. Shall we see this wrestling? You must, if you stay here, for here is the place appointed for the wrestling, and they're ready to perform it. Yonder, sure they're coming.
Come on, since the youth will not be entreated, his own peril on his forwardness.
He is young man. Even the about him, unless he is too young. Yet he looks successful.
Cousin, are you prepared to see the wrestling?
I, my lady, so please give us leave.
You will take little delight in it, I can tell you. There are such odds in the man. In pity of the childish youth, I will fain persuade him. He will not be entreated. Speak to me. See if you can move him.
Call him hither, Mademoiselle Belle. Monsieurly Challenger, the princesses call for you.
I attend with all respect and duty.
Young gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your years. You have seen cruel proof of this man's strength.
Pray, embrace your safety and give over this attempt. Do, good sir. Your reputation will not therefore be surprised. We will make our suit to the Duchess that the wrestling might not move
I
forward.
beseech you, punish me not with your hard thoughts, wherein I confess much guilty. Deny so fair and excellent reputation. Rather, let your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my trial. And if I be foiled, one shamed that was never gracious. If killed, but one dead that was willing to be so. Here in the world I did fill up a place, maybe better supplied than I made it empty.
The little strength that I have, I would go with you. And my teacuppers.
Come, where is this young gallant that is so desirous to lie with his mother first?
Ready, sir, but his will happen in a more modest word.
You shall have but one fall.
Now, Hercules, be thy speed, young man. I would I were invisible to catch the stronger one by the leg. Oh, excellent, young man.
What's on your shirt?
Huh? No!
Yes. No more.
Give me my money.
No more.
Yes, I beseech your grace. I am not yet well breathed.
How dost thou, Charles?
We cannot speak, my lord.
Get him away. What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, my lady, young son to roll in the voice.
I would hast thou been son to some man else. The world esteemed thy father honorable, but I the time to have still mine enemy. Thou shouldst bear pleased and with thee hast thou descended from other house.
My mother loved Sir Roland as her soul, and all the world was of my mother's mind. Gentle cousin, let us go thank him and encourage him. My mother's rough and envious disposition does stick me at heart. Sir, you are well deserved. Gentlemen, wear this for me. One out of suit with fortune that would give more, but better hand-like means. Shall we go? Fare you well, fair gentlemen.
Can I not say thank you? My better parts are all thrown down. I wish I was what a quintain. Your lifeless block.
He calls me back, what? Did you call, sir? Sir, you have fought well and overthrown more than your enemies.
Will you go, cuz?
Okay, let's go!
And what passion hangs these weights on my tongue? I cannot speak if she heard this conference. Oh, poor Orlando, thou art overthrown.
Good sir, I do entreat your counsel to leave this place. Albeit you have deserved high commendation, true applause, and love. Yet such is now the Duchess's condition, she misconstrues all that you have done.
Thank you, ma'am. Pray tell me, which of the two was daughter of the Duchess that was here at the wrestling?
Neither is her daughter, if we judge by manners, but yet indeed the taller of the daughters, the other daughter, to the banished Duchess, and here detained by her serving aunt to keep her daughter company, whose loves are dearer than the natural bond of sisters. But I can tell you that of late this Duchess hath done displeasure against her gentle niece, grounded upon no other argument but that people praise her for her virtues and pity her for her good mother's sake.
I rest much bound into you. Fare you well. Thus must I run the smoke into the smother, from a tyrant Duchess unto a tyrant brother. Oh, but heavenly Rosalind!
Cousin, my Rosie, Cupid have mercy! Not a word, not one with a broken dog. But is all of this for your mother? No, some of it's for my child's father.
Oh, how full of briars is this working day world? They are but burrs, cousin, thrown upon thee in holiday foolery. These burrs are in my heart. So now away, if I could cry him and have him.
Come, wrestle with thy affection.
They take the part of a better wrestler than myself.
Is it possible on such a sudden that you should fall into so strong a likeness with old Sir Roland's youngest son?
My mother loves his father dearly.
Doth it therefore you should love his son so dearly? By this kind of chase I should hate him, for my mother hated his father dearly.
And I hate not a little. No, hate him not for my sake.
Why not? How do you not deserve it?
Let me love him for that, and do you love him because I do? Look, sir, here comes the Duchess.
With her eyes full of anger.
Mistress, dispatch you to safest haste and get you from our court.
Me, aunt?
You, cousin. Within these 10 days, if thou be found so near our public court as 20 miles, thou diest for it.
I prithee, let me acknowledge for my fault, bear with me. Never so much as in a thought unborn did I offend your highness.
Thus do all traitors. If their purgation did consist in words, they are as innocent as grace itself. Let it suffice thee, thy trust me not.
Yet your mistrust cannot make me a traitor. Tell me where all the likelihood depends.
Thou art thy mother's daughter, there's enough.
So was I when your highness banished her. So was I when you took her dukedom. Treason is not inherited, my lady. Dear sovereign, let me speak.
Aye, Celia, we staged her for your part, else had she with her mother ranged along.
I did not then entreat to have her stay. It was your pleasure and your own remorse. I was too young for that time to value her. Now I know her.
If she be a traitor, why so am I.
She robs thee of thy name. Thou shalt more bright and see more virtuous than she is God. Then open not thy lips. Firm and irrevocable is the doom which I pass upon her. She is banished.
Now that sentence that on me, my lady. I cannot live out of her company.
You are a fool! You, niece, provide yourself. If you outstay the time, then upon my honor and the greatness of my word, you die.
Oh, my poor Rosalind, whither wilt thou go? Wilt thou change mothers? I will be mine.
Charge me not more grief than I am.
I have no cause. Thou hast not, cousin. I prithee be cheerful. Knowest thou not the Duchess hath been to me her daughter? That she is not.
Shall we be sunder? Shall we part, sweet girl?
No. Are to travel forth so far. Beauty provoketh thieves sooner than gold. I will dress myself in poor and mean attire, the like do you, so shall we pass along and never stir sails. Were it not better because that I am more than common tall? It was really good. Fine, my hair is short, is that better? Yes. Because my hair is more than common short, were it not better that I can soon be all things like a man?
Shall I call thee without art of man?
All have no worse a name than Jove's own page, therefore look you call me Ganymede. Rude, but what will you call me?
Something that hath a reference to my state. No longer Celia, but Ailey and Natalie.
But cousin, if we essay to steal the blemish rule out of thy mother's court, would he not be a comfort to our child?
Oh, no, Jack, all the wide world with me. Leave me alone to move him. Now, let's away and get our jewels and our wealth together, devise the fittest time and safest way to hide us from the pursuit that will be made after my flight. Now go we in content, to liberty and not to banishment.